Hey, I'm back and welcome to Emerald Meadows, your one-stop place for all things 3D printing. So today we're going to be talking about modification. I mentioned earlier we would be discussing that, and you know, this machine is a fun machine to have, but I'm not really happy with some of the modifications that are being suggested. The only thing I will suggest is right away you may want to print a poop tray, catch the extra little pieces of filament, and maybe a spool to deal with the filament refill. But as far as any other modification when you first get it, I again ignore all these people on the internet. They're looking for eyeballs. It will only lead to problems in your machine down the road. Let me give you an example. In my estimation, putting a combo rack on the top of your machine is temporarily going to work, but eventually there's no way that the torque of this machine and the weight of these four spools isn't going to damage that top rail. There's just too much weight up there, and there's too much vibration because it goes through a whole vibration calibration process, and that's just going to shake the bejesus out of your machine. If you buy the machine, have room for it. And for some people that have mentioned, oh, I don't have enough room for this unit, don't buy it, because I think eventually you're just going to damage it. And for the home users, you just want something that's going to work when you want it to work. So, you know, initially, all of these parts will work very well, but eventually these modifications, some of them, including the simple ones that just kind of collect your poop as it's coming out of the unit, don't do it. Because that poop can just fire right back into your machine and cause more damage. Let it fly into the poop tray. If it misses the poop tray, who cares, okay? Little piece of plastic, pick it up. It's better than damaging your whole machine. So basically, we want to have this working for the whole family. This is so easy. I am positive if anyone in your house needed a measuring spoon like we did, then you just go to the machine. It's so easy. Just pick up the measuring spoon and print it. It'll do it. And I would say it's almost foolproof. I'll show you a few of the other pictures of the mods. But I just did for my wife some pot lid holders. I designed it, and that'll be the next video. We're going to talk about how to design things. But I just simply designed it. It took me about, I'd say about 15, 20 minutes to design this product, and I installed it. I'll show you a picture of it. A lot of fun, and we've got exactly what we wanted, and it fits perfectly. And as I mentioned earlier, this is really, you know, one of the purposes of these videos is to get the young people involved so that they understand that the whole concepts of 3D printing. My grandson in university found this invaluable in his engineering, and I'm sure that I think also people in fine arts don't just think it's engineering. I saw some beautiful modifications to musical instruments, little mini pianos, elevations for the foot pedals, all kinds of things that everybody now can start using this tool to enhance their environments. Anyway, that's it for today's videos. Please, on the modifications, build the machine, have it work the way that the manufacturer suggested it. Avoid any modifications or attachments to this machine unless it's directed by the manufacturer. Again, if you like this video, please subscribe and give a thumbs up. We really do appreciate it. And we'll see you next time at Emerald Meadows, where we'll be talking about how to make modifications and how to make our own parts. See you next time, and bye-bye for now.